guys are having a wonderful day and making some really good trades as per usual. And let's dive right into the analysis here. And as you guys can probably tell, we are melting down in Bitcoin right now, down over 3.65%. It just dropped about $2,500. It appears that the bearish scenario, the least favorite scenario in my opinion, is playing out. Again, I counted three waves moves up here and topping out in our resistance area. And if you guys were inside the Discord, if you guys were members, you would have caught this amazing trade that we were shorting Bitcoin, actually up 43% right now. So join the Discord and get these signals in real time, guys. I post all my trades and all my losses, although we are right now on a winning streak. I don't know how many winning trades we have in a row right now. I think it's, let me just take a look very quickly how many wins we have in a row, and I'm going to be doing a Q1 recap. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins in a row. Again, the winning streak will come to an end and we will take a loss, but we've just been killing it lately. And overall, I think Bitcoin is going to be playing out in this bearish scenario, and just get ready to buy the dip at just some lower prices. Be patient, sit on your hands. If you don't want to short, then just get ready to long around this area between 59,000 to 51,000. But I think we will get bounces sooner than that. Let me just take a look at the 7-hour. This is a 7-hour RSI entries. Okay, perfect. So right now, probably right around the $65,000 area. We might get a bit of a bounce here, but I would like to wait for a little bit lower, probably around 62,000. I think we'll have some good support. We've been getting good support there already, so probably around the $62,000 area we'll get some nice support. Bitcoin obviously struggling to hold right now, so I wouldn't be in any long positions at the moment, unless you're in like spot longs with no leverage, then that's okay. But yeah, this was the bearish scenario and it's playing out. I had the sell area outlined for you guys days in advance, you know, it's basically since let me see here, March 24, March 23. I think we already had this target up here. So now this, you could tell that this was obvious distribution. When we take a look at wave edge, and again, I give these signals in real time, so join the Discord, right? You guys can see a big money was selling at the highs here. You can see selling, selling, and selling. You got a little bit of a dip buy here today, but ultimately rolled over right after. So you can see that there was not that much buying stepping in here. I would, like I said before, I was waiting for big money to start buying. We caught the dip here, we caught the low here, we exited at the highs. Now we're shorting at the highs, right? So if you guys want to get in these trades, you have to join the Discord. The link's in the description, and it's 50% off this week, right? So join while it's still 50% off. So right now, expecting Bitcoin to form a 3-wave move down in an ABC fashion, so something like this. And then we'll ultimately end up in this area. And I think this is when our wave 4 will end. And we'll get a final 5th wave rally towards the upside. Again, this can change, right? If, let's say, this starts to break below my area between 51,000 to 59,000. And again, I'll give you some more accurate entries once the chart develops and we get more data. Then in that case, let's say if this breaks, then we may be in a bigger retrace, right? We may be in a bigger ABC, and the cycle has, you know, it's done. It's ended here, and this was your wave 4 or 5, and this whole thing is going to roll over to some bigger targets that are lower, and again, we will accumulate at those levels for the bull run. And as the Bitcoin halving comes, you know, we are approaching the Bitcoin halving. We're like, I don't know how many days away. Let me just check very quickly. Bitcoin halving countdown. Let me see where we're at. So because it's counting the blocks. Okay, so we're 17 days away. So 17 days away, that's April 18th. So basically 2 weeks. And once that happens, you know, it'll probably be a buy the dip day maybe. Or right now it seems like the price is selling off before the halving. So I think Bitcoin has a chance to go a little bit lower. And before we can actually get having maybe a halving pump and then another sell-off. But we'll see how everything plays out. It's going to be really interesting. Anyways, that's my analysis for you today, guys. Let's take a look at the daily time frame on MarketCypher to wrap things up. So you can see red dot confirmation on the daily, dual band strength index 17 and a -5. You have green money flow, but when you get on the smaller time frames, you know, struggling here with some green money flow on the 4-hour and 1-hour, crossed right into the red money flow, and now you're dumping. You have bearish dual band strength index numbers on this new candle here. So I do expect Bitcoin to start to you know, roll over. So you're essentially just doing a 3-wave move right now on some smaller time frames, and I would wait to buy the dip. You know, I wouldn't be buying just now. You could see probably like your wave 1, 2, and now you're in a wave 3, right? And once this one ends, you'll get a 4 and a 5, and at that point the A wave will be finished. Maybe this is when the A wave will bounce around 62,000, and we'll get a nice little rally from there, and a B wave, and then a final capitulation leg and a C leg to wrap up the Y leg, and then everything should be done. So this is a double correction. And so that's how things should play out from now on, because now you cannot make the case that this is 5 ways up. You cannot, and I would not force it. And when you force things, things never tend to play out properly. All right, so no buying right now on the 4-hour, nothing on the 1-hour, nothing on the 30-minute, nothing on the 15-minute. It's just selling right now, so I wouldn't get in front of this thing. Daily time frame, you can see big money has been unloading for quite a bit of time, so I think we may have more selling to come. All right, anyways, feel free to join the Discord, guys. There's a free Discord, there's a paid Discord, obviously, for the members that want to get my signals. If you think it's too expensive, then just save up or just get a prop account, and then you guys can follow me from there. Anyways, have a wonderful day, guys. Peace.